Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV, the Congo. We're going for 3 achievements. We have to take all of Africa for African power. We have to take the Mediterranean Sea coast and form the Roman Empire for Mare Nostrum. And we already have our Hoarder achievement. We also have almost eaten the French here. We've set up a peace deal that is super close to actually being accepted. 7 reasons that will give us all the French land that we need for our achievement. We will even get a sea border to Zealand here, which is good because maybe we can use threat and war to get that. We need that still for our achievement for reasons. Siege of Anvers, is that the peace? Yes. Now obviously there's land we could take, but I don't think there's any need to do any of that. I don't think I want to take any of this. I don't think I want to start like taking the colonies or something. That's just not relevant at all. All of this, I mean, sure, but what does it do for us? It does nothing. Oh, the British top end. I think this is fine. I think we just take this piece and be happy with it. We're gonna overextend 132%, so we're gonna have to release a client state, but that's okay. That's okay. I live. Just max out the war score, not for the money, we don't care about the money, but for peacetime reasons. Send demand? Yes? Yes. Get it. Sank a boat in the last second there. Now, let's release a client state. I guess we release somebody up here, unless there's like a... Let's have a look whether there's a nice other subject to release. Normandy, no. Nope. Nope, nobody there. So, let's release Metz as a client state. Because. Monarchy, local dynasty, sure. And then we grant them some provinces. I can do it through this interface. I don't know if that's better. Maybe that's better, yeah. Grant it to Metz. And let's grant Barrois to Metz. I should have checked the thing first. The stuff in the place. But I think there must be more, right? This can't be it. I think we do this stuff as well. And then we check the monthly tick, whether that's enough. So we do Troyes, Reims, and Rethel. Troyes, Reims, and Rethel. I think that's gonna put us to below 100. We might, maybe not. We can sit on it for a tick. Speaking of sitting on it, you guys sit on it. And then I think that the rest of my armies wants to go back to preparing to eat the Spanish when I can finally eat the Spanish. And I'll have to once again form these guys into real armies because I screwed that up again. I think I have boats up here that are not necessary up here. Let's get them into somewhere. And unpause. Let's see what the monthly tick says about our overextension level. 95%, perfect. Let's call all this stuff. And let's improve relations with these guys immediately. Last time I forgot and then I was unhappy about it. And should I marry them? Yeah, I could. So what I also can do now, I think, is fabricate a claim on these guys. Just so we have a bigger threat, or the ability to threaten war for the one province, because I don't necessarily want to go to war there. Speaking of going to war, how is our Italian peace deal? 56. January 50. Oh, that's very soon. Armies. Where are my armies at? You guys, don't go there. Go to Italy. You guys also go to Italy. Are you actually needed on the suppression? No. So have you go to Italy as well. Does Italy have friends? Austria and Würzburg. Okay. Fight the Austrians again. Fine. I mean, it's not like they're a threat anymore. Once again, we need to declare war before they join any coalitions, which we wanted to do with the Spanish as well. It's just that the Spanish, we had to declare war on the Ottomans and the Spanish at the same time, and we decided on the Ottomans. Ottoman piece is still pretty long, that's good. Hamburg. No, don't enter coalitions, leave coalitions, leave with a capital L. So that's how you make things more important if you put capitals on them, right? Capital L, leave. I talk so much dumb stuff when I'm tired. I'm impressed by myself. I have my own stupidity. What's this? 40,000 guys under Garcia Lithoboa. Oh, we have Bernardo here, sir. Put him in charge. Great Britain declare war and crush the revolution. Oh, could we could have used crush the revolution. I don't know if we should have, but we could have. Well, there's also 60,000 guys just hanging out here. That is fine. Get to a place where you belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Hamburg. Come on, Italian truce. Next month. As it hasn't happened this month, it must be next month. Because truce timers are so very reliable. Truce to Great Britain, Würzburg, Italy. Straight back. Oh, Austria's not. Oh, Spain's coming in. Coalition war? What? I'm confused. I'm very confused. Certainly you can't be in a coalition against me. You're not. You're not allied. Huh? Italy is guaranteed by Spain. Okay. At least that makes some sort of sense. Is this good for me? Does this make Spain leave the coalition? I think it does, right? No, I don't think I'm taking land from Spain. Interesting. No, I don't think we take land from Spain. I think we just white peace them for a 5-year truce and then go around and kill them when they're no longer in a coalition against us. It seems better. Yeah. Sure, let's declare on Italy. Take no imperialism, take everything. Humph. Crunch. And then in a day... Do you have a guy for me? You do not. I mean, this guy is technically not needed up here, Bernardo, so he can be over here. Still be Bernardo, but over here. And wait a day. Get on Leon. You guys get on Burgos. Fine. You guys get on Toledo. There goes the Italian army. Oh, hello, Würzburg. Oh, you're black flag. That's unfortunate. Shame. Would have liked to kill you there. Oh. Ah, I see. I did not really account for the Spanish Navy. When I should have, obviously. What happened to my circumnavigation, actually? Are you still circumnavigating? Did you finish circumnavigating? You know what, I don't really care. Give you no leader. And let's fire the guy, so we don't pay in mil for him. And he was horrible anyway. Fight some navy here. Is this okay? We're fighting 5 heavies and 2 galleys with our lights only. This is not okay. I'm gonna try to leave that. I mean, they're apparently still losing for reasons, but what do you have here? Just a bunch of lights. Let's check the numbers here. We are... They have still 32 engagement with, interesting. 61 morale, 64 morale, 65 morale, 62 morale. My boats are also still super morally. When you have these... They still have boats that are not even engaged, wow. How do you have 32 engagement with without your boats? Ah, now they're engaged. I think I want to leave that fight. No, not you. Let's leave. Yeah, we killed a light, we lost 3. It's fine, it doesn't matter. Does not in fact matter. Italian War, right. Italian, Spanish, something war. Again, the Spanish, I just want the earliest white piece I can get, I think. Everything else is just gonna be a waste of time. Because we don't want to get... We're gonna pay double in war score for any provinces we take from the Spanish. And... still gonna get the long truce. So that doesn't seem to make much sense to me. If I were to sue for peace for a bunch from the Spanish, what would that look like? Actually, maybe an actual peace deal is okay. See, if this is a 100% peace deal, then we can easily come back for one more war against the Spanish afterwards and be done. Maybe we should not take all the mainland and take these stupid islands instead. And let's not take... I don't know, loop. Maybe also take them. Let's not take Galicia for a moment. Let's just go and take islands. 2, 3. Let's make sure we get all the islands we need. What is it called? African power. African power. 3 islands. All of which I think I just selected, right? Not in this war though. That war, but not that peace. 1, 2, 3. Yes. All with the borders around it. You do not have the border around you. We need 3. Correct? Correct. Okay, so that would be the completion of African power. Nice. And then we would be looking at all the Mediterranean Sea islands because it's just less annoying to take, I think. So check Cuenca. And Albacete. These islands are expensive. Is Malta Spanish? Yes. It's a bit odd that these things are so expensive. How big is Malta? 10 development. Cáceres is 9 development. I unclick that and then I could take Malta and we're on the wrong piece. Again, I feel like there's something off here, but it's maybe it's just correct. Okay, so that's all the Spanish islands, right? All the Spanish islands we need. And then we take that and then we just eat the rest in our last Spanish war. All we need is a 100% peace deal against the Spanish, which is not going to be utterly trivial. Especially since I completely forgot about these Spaniards. Don't I have... come home, get unblack flag, and then go back to beating some Spanish. You guys also go speak some Spanish. I'm just gonna buy your leader too. So you don't feel super underpowered. And then down here, I think I have an army somewhere, right? Yeah. Go take that. And then, I mean, I guess I logged into this. Let's jump our admiral over there at least. Let's have my heavies come in here as well. And we don't need my heavies in there. My heavies can stay around here. Sunk the Italian fleet. And even captured some heavies. Looks like we captured 2 heavies. Maybe we just captured the 1. Get in there, get over there. I mean, I like all of this. Everybody declares war on Revolutionary France. That is quite okay. Here, stuff is happening. Hello, you. Maybe my army, instead of attacking here, we should go over here and kill some of these guys. And you're sieging that down and you're coming home. Fine. Navarra, under my occupation. This is going to be a lost cause once again. If they have troops here, they can take whatever they want. Tons of boats too. It's fine. Let's just make sure that we don't... This piece here doesn't say, hey, you lack a fort in... Right, no, it doesn't even. Cool. If there was like a fort on an island somewhere, we would have to go and actually take the fort on that island, I think. And I did not want to do that. I mean, you, who are you? You're not... You're Bernardo. Bernardo can go somewhere in the New World. We don't need you in Europe. Get over there. 1 siege of Toledo, nice. 88 days, not too shabby at all. Yeah, kill those guys. Grab Madrid. Show those Spaniards who's boss. Get over there, get rid of the rest of the Italians. Win more sieges. This is hardly fair. Still don't know whether that's correct. I mean, the guaranteeing of Italy certainly was not the correct choice here. But I don't know whether it's actually the correct choice of them to be in the coalition against me. And it might be. Because it gives them some sort of protection against attacks by me. I mean, not a lot, clearly, but some. I know I could carpet siege here, but I'm sort of wary of the fact that there might be rabbits popping up. In which case, I don't want my stacks to be too small, because they just get eaten. And it's not like we need to do any of that. Occupation. So that's one of the reasons I'm keeping slightly bigger stacks around. The other reason is just that I'm lazy. But we all know that. Control, kill stuff, kill boats, capture boats. Okay, you guys are essentially done. Why don't you get in there? Or maybe, yeah, let's get in here into Lucca and then put our admiral in charge of this. And try to get that Spanish fleet ousted. Oust them. Coruña is mine. This is mine. You're running into your own death. We actually have a decent amount of troops over here. We might be in a spot of, not trouble. Oh, that's actually a lot of people. This is a spot of, again, not trouble, but not particular happiness. Welcome to the spot of not particular happiness. Not a lot of cannons here on that army. That's not great. This is this is this. You guys can go there. And there. And we did kill these guys. Good. Who's my enemy here? Würzburg, right. Let's get there. And we won this siege. So now I kind of want to go and eat you. And then once you guys are ready, which you are now, you can get over here. You're running to Midla, so that's the way. Fine by me. We took the last Italian land. What are you? Some New Grenaden. Of course they're New Grenaden, Floridian boats here. Why wouldn't there be? You are no longer necessary. Go to... What's going on here? Can I grab one of these generals? You... No, I can't grab you, actually, but I can grab you. Garcia Lesorba, who's a great siege general anyway. Where did I put you? Up here, right? Large and in charge, yeah. Let's charge in there. Is there something bad happening here? Not really. What are these boats? 12 heavies. Yeah, let's stay inside, shall we? Let's not fight them. Fighting these heavies. Spanish Navy getting crunched upon. When's their destiny? Do I have my... Where are my transports at right now? Are they over in the New World? Feeling like I might have left my transports somewhere around here. No, down here. No, where are my 68 transports? Oh, right here. Right here. That's great. We can grab those troops and take the Spanish islands too for some more war score. Killed only 6 of the Spanish heavies here, but that's... I mean, at least we killed some Spanish heavies, right? And captured some transports. And you guys... Get to Picardy for some repairs, sure. Stack wipe some colonials. I'm gonna stack wipe some more colonials because that's what we do. We're a lot more prepared. Ooh. This. Why did you leave? What? Didn't I check this earlier that they were... Pretty sure I checked this earlier. My boats. Why are you so suicidal? Let's get out of Spain. How is that Spanish happiness? We only have 21% war score against the Spanish? What? If that's the case, do I actually want this 100% peace deal, or do I go for the 5-year truce for now? Because otherwise I probably need to control all this. That's just so much work. And we're gonna have to do that later anyway, but at least we get more for what we're doing. I'm tempted to go for just a white piece here. Or maybe what we do is something along the lines of this. Still 21 war score though. How much does that extend the peace deal? It would be 5 years would be September 61. So this is 2 years extra war score, extra peace timer. And we need a bunch, no, not a lot more reasons. No, that's probably not the right way to do it. I'm quite aware that that's most likely the case. Alright, that's Italy too. But there's something nice about being able to take the... How are you in port here? What? Yeah, you're not. About being able to take the islands for... So to take our African power achievement. That seems nice to me. Where are you going? There. I think that's what we're doing, right? It's not. That would be nice if I needed prestige or legitimacy, which I don't. Could have still spent the money just so we don't lose the prestige, I guess. So what's the optimal play here? Yeah, I just take the islands, I think. How do y'all feel about your... You should be. But they're not. Yeah, they're not very libertarians. I mean, the more I would take from Spain in this war, the... Oh, ow. Ooh, don't do that. Ow. I chased them out and now they're killing my trade fleet. That's not okay. Killed 7 boats. Lost 7 boats. Killed 6 actually. 6 heavies for 7 lights. Well, that's super strong. And irrelevant. Yeah. I think we're doing this. It's... Or am I? Yeah, it can't be right to do a long, prolonged war at double war score cost against the Spanish. That just can't possibly be right. So instead we're gonna do a short war here, do the slightly not optimal thing of taking the African islands, just so we can check that achievement off our list once we get the coring done. And otherwise we're gonna be okay. And come back in, what's that then, 7 years for our price. Now, overextension wise, how much overextension would this be? It shouldn't be a lot. 0? We are taking islands, right? Yeah. Apparently they're so irrelevant that they cause no overextension. Corsica's mine, of course. Revolutionary France wants military access. Yeah, but, you know, why? How many reasons? 5. 5! Oi! You're killing my subject. It's fine. Killed some Spaniards. Wannabe Spaniards. Let's rush over here, try to kill these guys before they take the fort. 81,000 guys. How did this happen? Split you in half and then maybe do some sorting later on. You guys get out of here. You guys kill the Spanish boats. On the siege of Würzburg. I'm sure we can piece out the Würzburgians. Very much so. Give me war reps. I don't need your land. Steer your trade to me and then give me ducats or something. Until you're no longer happy to peace out like that. Waiting for themselves, get out. That actually cost me war score, so... I mean, it doesn't matter for this war, I don't think. But just as a reference, it's better to keep the people in the war if you have full control of their land. I think is a lesson we can draw from that. That was not how I wanted to do this. Give me a leader. At least this guy. I mean, he's pretty bad. 4-5 is not bad at combat, though. He's okay, Andre. He just doesn't do anything else. He just battles. Siege of Quacamal. And the Battle of Tamio. You gonna give me peace now? Wait, that's me. Talk to your overlord. No, it's me again. I want to talk to your overlord. Isn't there a... Spanish. Talk to me. New. Ongoing battles, -3. I see. So once this happens... Now-ish. Bohemia is a golden era. That's late in the game, Bohemia. There's the peace deal. As short as possible while still taking all the African islands. Good. No overextension. Good. Do it. Actually cost me dip because we separate pieced them. This might also lead to all the other people leaving the coalition because now they don't have Spain on their side anymore. At least I feel like they should. Yep, there goes Venice. They're like, oh wow, maybe coalitioning somebody without friends. Spain immediately went to war. Bohemia leaving the coalition, nice. So that's, oh, Venice left, right? So we can attack Venice now, nice. But I'm quickly gonna move my troops out of attrition here, and then we're gonna put a cut into this video. Because, of course, we're at the end of time again. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet, and please, 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 talk to me in the lovely little comment section that we have just for you below this video. Why did this send me there? I don't know. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.